when it started?
Well, when I started, technically I started in 2013. I did a few videos, or they're not on the internet. They were cringe as all hell. Um, and I got bored, and I didn't really have like internet at home at the time, so like I had to record the videos on my MacBook. At the time, I had Apple, and then go into McDonald's or the library to upload them. Um, and then I stopped using it in 2017, which is when I really consider when I started. That was when I started full time, and my ex girlfriend at the time, she was kind of the one that inspired me to do it. And I as far as goals, I wanted to build like a community. I really didn't care about the subscribers or the viewership as a whole, like as much as that. And also, I wanted to start doing certain things like going to press screenings for movies or getting press passes for certain events like PAX South. I was able to do those things, right? So those things were stuff I wanted to do and things that I was able to do. To me, I like that more than any of the like the subscribers or and what I mean by that is like I'm not asking for millions upon millions of subscribers or thousands upon. Um, it was never my intention. It was more so to get or get those opportunities, which it could lead to other
Yeah.
opportunities down the line. So interviews, like for example, this one and all that.
Oh yeah. Um, and you said like going to restaurants to upload them. You never had a driver's license, correct? You never
I never what?
got a driver's license. Never.
No. So there's been I'm kind of like my father was took the bus a lot. I taught myself, like he was supposed to teach you one day. I just taught myself how to take the bus one day, and
Okay.
I there's a plethora of reasons why I haven't. Although this year I am vowing to get a license by the time my state ID expires, which is on my birthday. Um, because like the most recent reason why I hadn't gotten a license was a friend of mine got into a very bad car wreck.
In
Where
San
it was,
Antonio, where you live, right? Is
yeah,
that where the crash happened? Okay.
yeah. He got into a very bad car wreck. It was his fault. It wasn't like it was but it was eerie because it happened a few weeks after he got his first license, and he's not that much older
Mm-hmm.
than me.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of spooked me from everything. Um, it's just it's just something that I've and plus also I'm gonna be honest, like with how the world is right now, money wise, paying
Yeah.
for car insurance, it's sometimes gets too out of hand, and comparing to paying all that include with gas and paying $40 a month for a fucking month bus pass that will basically get you everywhere you need to go. Um,
Okay.
to me, it's like it's also a money thing. Not that I have the money to do it. It's just more
Yeah.
so I could use that money for other things that could be useful.
Let's say if like you're using an Uber for like let's say half of the week every week, do you think that would be less expensive than owning a driver's license?
Probably not. Like I've used Uber or Lyft only if it is like if I'm out late because like buses they only run a specific time. So like
Okay.
here, most buses the last bus run like leaves at 12:30. So if for some reason I have to, let's say I'm out with buddies, or if I'm
Yeah.
at work, for example, that's usually the only times I do. Now, like nowadays, my loving girlfriend would also come pick me up, but it's also it depends on her schedule. But again, if I was just by myself, and usually it depends on time. But like if I'm downtown coming to where I'm at, it usually costs me about $20 to $30 to get me from just from
Mm-hmm.
downtown to where I'm at, right? So if you do that multiple days, it's going to be probably 100, almost a few hundred. But I only do that if as a backup in case I want
Yeah.
to stay out longer, because I want to go out to the club and not that I do, but if I want to go out to the club and get my drink on, right? Party, all that stuff. Bars close at 2. There's no buses at 2. So,
Yeah.
it's like that's like the I use Uber or Lyft as the last minute or
Okay.
back plan in case that happens.
Yeah.
I do stack up though if you add to it.
Okay.